Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Morgana game, and Morgana is, I think, going mid for us. So, for those of you who are interested in high-level games only, this is not going to be a high-level game. As you can see, no junglers here. So, yeah, kind of not your game, I guess then. So no spectator mode on, which means that we are going to have to follow around Epic Blast, and we will see what he makes of this. So I haven't done Morgana in quite a while, and at least the good luck have fun coming out. Haven't seen that in quite a while. It used to be all over the games all the time, but nobody does that anymore, it seems. And do they have an AFK here? No. Who's that? Jax. So annoying. Anyhow, it's versus Katarina here, and starting off with the Tormented Soil. Yeah, you shouldn't pick a skill before you actually need it, so yeah, because you never know what's going to happen. So wow, Jack's getting tagged up quite heavily there. Has to go back. The minions have already spawned, so he is going to be too late, and yeah, that's going to suck for them. So yeah, no ranged champion in this top lane. It's going to be Wukong and Jax, both of which are melee champions. And yeah, that is not good against Cho'Gath, who has ranged skills at least. And this Twitch, who is ranged. I mean, everything about Twitch is ranged. And same goes here. Morgana, all kinds of ranged skills and of course a ranged attack against Katarina, who, well, has to move in really close to get those last hits, and she really has to get lucky with the daggers. I forgot what they're called, but it's all good. So she has to get a little lucky. I don't know why you would start off with Dorn's Ring though. You have no mana, and the main thing about Dorn's Ring is the mana. So I have no clue, to be honest. You should start off boots and potions, like this Morgana is doing. But this should be boots and potions into the Hextech Revolver. And by the time you have Hextech Revolver, yeah, you can take a little bit of damage, because you can actually get that life back. And yeah, she's missing quite a lot of last hits here. So the Morgana, that is. But she's still up 10-6, so it's all good. It's all good. A little bit of skipping in the replay, it seems. And yeah, this is it doesn't work yet. So as you can see, losing the minions to the normal minion damage, and yeah, because of that, she's not really as far ahead as she could be, but she will be. I mean, I'm pretty sure she can maintain this for quite a while. So keep zoning out the Katarina. Katarina now gets a few minions for free, and yeah, with no jungler, this Morgana is going to be very safe in the lane. Obviously, you can see when someone is missing, and yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay, they get the first blood over here, and are they going to follow it up with a second? No. So Wukong and Jax are really aggressive. They really do a lot of damage, and wow, they actually get that second kill, and getting the execute. Oh man, why wouldn't he just turn around and just do one hit, like anything really? I don't understand that. I mean, you know you're going to die as soon as Jax has his jump back up. and it's going to come back up in like 6 seconds normally. I don't know the exact timing on that, but you know that if you have to walk all the way from here to your turret over here, it's going to be back up. And yeah, unless he had like a flash or a ghost, yeah, he wouldn't get out. So might as well just hit the opponent and hope that he tower dives you. And yeah, well, so it's 2-0. Both of the kills in top lane, and both of them I think going to Jax here. Yep, Jax 2 and 1, and the 1 isn't even a real kill, it's just a death, and nobody got the experience even, because there was nobody alive around him. So yeah, Morgana taking a bit of damage there from that that bouncing blade. I think that's what it's called. But she's going to heal that up with the health potions, and going into 2-1-2 now. The black shield can actually be used to prevent that the damage from that bouncing blade. Although it does cost 50 mana and it has a 14-second cooldown, so you have to be careful with it. But if you really don't want to take that damage, black shield is a way to go. Oh, nice! Has to follow up, yep, with the tormented soil. Didn't really react quickly enough. You should of course do both simultaneously. So even if you miss, the tormented soil will be there, but that's the way to do the most damage. And yeah, that's the way it should be played. And wow, getting actually some free hits off there. And Morgana not using her black shield at all, even though her black shield takes 176 damage away from that ultimate, and still no black shield coming out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And also no ultimate coming out, even though she is level 6. And I think the ultimate does quite a lot of damage immediately. Yeah. So it does 175 plus 16, that's about 190 damage. Straight off, so that would have killed the Katarina. But she may not have had enough mana for that, I'm not actually sure. Anyhow, the black shield definitely would have been good there, and would have saved her. Yeah, Katarina still does magic damage. You could have seen that from the death recap that was there. That's why she builds AP. But she sold her Dorn's ring there. Wow, that loses her like as much gold as she just gained from that kill. Yeah, the ward's unnecessary because they have no jungler. And even though, yeah, well, Katarina came in from the side just then, but yeah, Katarina is now in lane, so there's no real need to place the ward at this point. But it's good to remember to buy wards, although 2 wards is a little bit too much, especially in a game without a jungler. And yeah, well, as long as this guy is visible, you don't need to worry about anything really. No, don't leave the lane. Oh, Katarina is going to get a lot of free farm here. And Twitch, I think, is just gone. But they are going to... Oh, they are going to get the Twitch. Wow, Twitch not running out. But yeah, he does get a kill. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Morgana wasn't even involved in that. Because she missed her her Dark Binding. And Katarina now coming up. No, no, no. She's just going to push the lane. Exactly the way she should. And they are going to steal the enemy blue buff. Although, yeah, there's no jungler, so it's not a whole... it's not very difficult. Oh, the blue buff is gone. Who has the blue buff? Oh, he has the blue buff. Come on. Get him. No, launch the tormented soil immediately. Yeah, there we go. Getting the kill. Nicely done. Has the blue buff now. And should go mid. Of course, that is the preferred lane for her for now. She needs to farm up. Let's see, currently at 35 minions, where Katarina is at 46. So Katarina actually out farming her. Hang on, Katarina has her Doran's ring. Who did I select then? Did I select someone else, or did she? No, she didn't buy it again. That would be stupid. I must have selected someone else and didn't notice. I normally try to keep the selection on one guy. I must have switched selections there. Okay, that was pretty stupid now. I don't remember what the other guy had. But yeah, well. No, I have no clue. I must have switched with someone else. Sorry about that. That's pretty stupid. Anyhow. Yeah, every time she runs out of range, this will reset, yeah, as you can see. But yet, the 29 ability power already against 43. 43, of course, well, a little bit higher for now, but that's all the runes and masteries. So it means that the magic resist will probably be different as well. 55 here, 54, 43 versus 34. So she may have some magic resist runes instead of AP runes. Actually, no, she just has a high amount there. Plus 12, so she does have some additional attack damage. And yeah, 30 ability power, 15 of which are from this Doran's Blade. Ring, of course. So used to saying Doran's Blades, because everyone buys Doran's Blades, it seems, in my games. So Katarina getting really lucky with her bouncing blades there. All the time hitting the Morgana, who has to heal up with her potions a lot. So Morgana does get the 15% spell vamp, and that is excellent, of course, because if she can hit one of the tormented soils on a group of minions, she will automatically heal for like 100 health over a few seconds. And that is, of course, an awesome thing to have. Because this does 40 magic damage per second for 5 seconds. So that's 200 damage for each minion. So if you had 3 minions, that's 600 damage. And 15% of that is yours. Which is in fact 90. So my 100 wasn't even that bad of a guess. Of course, that will go up pretty rapidly once you get some more AP going. Because with some AP, you can up this quite rapidly to do several hundred damage, and yeah, well, the spell vamp off of that will be good as well, of course. So it seems that bottom lane is doing pretty well. They are slaying the Teemos wherever they can find them, and Katarina coming back in lane. Morgana making sure that she doesn't get ulted on. Although, yeah, I'm not sure if she used her ultimate in the top lane, but Jack's now over here. And Morgana is going to tower dive a little bit. Jax is coming in, and are they going to land the kill here? Yes, they are. Come on, Jax, jump out. Oh my... that was close. He should have jumped to a minion and ran out, but very nicely done. They do grab the kill, and that's the only thing that matters. In the meantime, this top lane is still has the Twitch going. Oh, sorry, still has the Twitch going, And there is a pink ward here, so they can actually see the Twitch. It's kind of funny because a pink ward will completely, well, negate all of the powers of these invisible champions. Especially Evelyn. That's why Evelyn is never played anymore. Well, first of all, she's not very good anymore because, well, she was good when she still had a stun and she still had a whole lot of decent abilities, but they nerfed everything until she was completely dead. And then, yeah, now it's wow. Does he really have? Yeah, he really has Surge for attack speed and ability power. I guess both of them can be used on Twitch, but Surge is not good on any champion. Well, no, not just no on Akali or someone like that. It may be good, or on Nidalee, the real hybrid champions. So maybe even on Tristana, because Tristana also has incredible AP ratios, especially on her ultimate, and she can really do very well with the attack speed. Of course, she already has an attack speed boost, so she doesn't really need another one. Because, yeah, you can do pretty well with other summoners as well, and you don't really need it. But yeah, Surge is a really dangerous skill to develop as a gaming company in this case, because Surge is either going to be completely useless or it's going to be super overpowered, and in this case it's completely useless. But if you make it a little bit stronger, then if you make it strong enough that champions actually want it, not just specific champions, but that it would be a summoner spell that people would choose over, like, I don't know, Ignite, then yeah, champions that use both sides of it, so that use the attack speed and the AP, so as I said, the hybrid champions, they would be completely overpowered, or it would be completely overpowered on them, and that's the risk, of course. Especially if you can't balance things properly, which, yeah, is kind of a an ailment of this game. The balance is off on a lot of champions. I think Morgana and Katarina are pretty good, but yeah, I think those are, well, this guy, yeah, he's okay, I guess. Malphite's pretty balanced. Master Yi, not so much. He is balanced in the higher elo, but the problem is that not everyone plays higher elo. In fact, that's the reason. Well, a lot of people play low elo, and that's exactly why it's such a problem. Come on! Oh no! Could have launched the Tormented Soil and might have drained enough life off of that to get through that Ignite. Come on, get him and run out. Yep, nicely done. Another double kill for the Morgana death. But yeah, it's all good. The Ignite was just too strong, and as I said, the Tormented Soil might have saved her, but it was going to be really close because, well, it's 50% less, so your spell vamp goes to 7.5%, and yeah, that's not a whole lot. 7.5% may be a lot for what's it called, lifesteal, but not for spell vamp. Because spell vamp, yeah, it only triggers like every few seconds. Well, with this it triggers every second for 5 seconds, but so yeah, we're going for the blue buff, and that would be a good thing to have, of course. Oh, blue buff is gone again. Did Cho'Gath take it again? Or yeah, who else? I mean, I don't know. Seems that the entire enemy team is gone. Nobody in top lane, nobody in mid lane. Only the bottom lane has some champions in it. So they get a free dragon after because of that. A nice ward over here, I have to say that. And Twitch getting killed again. How's Twitch doing? Let's see. Twitch 1 and 8. Yeah, that's what I figured. So Twitch is also a champion that is, yeah, very well, no, underpowered in the high elo, but super overpowered in the low elo. Because you can do so well with him. Come on! Oh, nice! So nice when those things hit at maximum range. That was an excellent ultimate by Draven. Landing on, well, on the champion he wanted and then coming back and hitting him again. That was exactly what you want. Doesn't do enough damage in my opinion for a real ultimate that is such a skill shot. I mean, if we compare it to the Ashe ultimate, which is kind of the same, and of course Morgana wants blue, but the Ashe ultimate is kind of the same, but the Ashe arrow gives you like a 2.5 second stun or something like that, or 4 second stun as maximum. I don't know exactly, because they changed it a couple of times, but yeah, not recently, but a long time ago. I just never looked it up what the actual time is now. But yeah, it should be the damage of this this Draven ultimate should be kind of similar to what a 2.5 second stun would be worth, and maybe it should be based on range or something like that. Would be nice to have that. Would require a little more luck or skill, however you want to put it. And yeah, it would be nicer to land those across the map shots. I mean, that's just ridiculous if you can see that, if you can get across the map shot on someone and you take out half their HP. That would be cool. I mean, that's just the way ultimates are supposed to work. They're supposed to be cool. I mean, Morgana's ultimate is really cool. If you can get that off on the whole enemy team, that is really cool. So they lose a turret in the bottom lane here, kind of training that for the one in the top lane. They also, well, they destroyed all of the first turrets already. So yeah, good job. Completely ahead for now, 23-8. I would say, yeah, you're ahead. So Morgana does have her blue, and she is full mana, so she should just spam more spells, because, well, that's what Morgana does. She does spam as much spells as possible. You can use the Q to farm, by the way. And yeah, she does have the Abyssal Scepter. I like that. It combines very well with the Tormented Soil. The Tormented Soil reduces magic resist. The Abyssal Scepter also reduces magic resist. And with the combination of that, you can get lower than 0. So I don't know how much this does. It's a maximum of 30. And this one is 20. So you can get minus 50. That means that if you ult this guy, or, yeah, well, no, not ult. If you are in range of the Twitch and you use the Tormented Soil on him, he stands in it for 5 seconds, he will have minus 20 magic resist, meaning you will do 16% more damage than your spell would actually normally do. Nicely done, going for the Katarina first and then for the Twitch, because, well, Katarina was more dangerous. I mean, Twitch at 1 and 9 with 62 minions is not very dangerous. The Katarina, on the other hand, yeah, she's almost positive. She was kind of positive with 128 minions, and that's of course much more dangerous because those, yeah, she has double the minions, so double the gold, and the Hextech Gunblade plus the ultimate do a lot more damage than Twitch does. And all in all, yeah, Twitch kinda only good when you get fed early on, and he definitely didn't. I mean, 1 and 9, yeah, you can really say that's fed. So they're chasing down this Master Yi. That's not going to happen, and yeah, might as well just go on this tiny Cho'Gath who has 0 stacks going. He does have some nice items though. I mean, he has the Frozen Heart, he has the Catalyst, level 3 boots not so much, but yeah, well, whatever. And who's doing the best currently? It is Jax. Oh wow, everyone's doing great. So 9 kills, 5, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, that you could say everyone's doing great except Wukong, who's 4 and 4. Come on, feeder. No, it's really the whole team is doing very well, and yeah, that's awesome when you have that, of course. So Morgana is going to pink the Baron here, but I don't think they would have warded that. Would be great if there's a team fight over here and Twitch runs in, stealth it. There's just a random pink ward there. But yeah, Twitch got completely shut down by that pink ward in top lane. Because yeah, if it's not a surprise that he's there, wow, enemy double kill. Okay. Yeah, there were 3 champions versus 2, and that is not a good engage. But yeah, if you get a pink ward on the Twitch, then you can completely own him. If you know that he's there, if you know that he's coming, he's not dangerous at all. The problem always is that he can get like 3 shots off before you react to his presence, because you won't be in range or something like that. And oh, come on, no damage to follow up. No, she had all of her spells on cooldown. So Twitch coming by here. And Twitch going to go to mid lane. I hope she saw that. Yeah, someone pinged. So yeah, there he is. And yeah, as I said, he's not really dangerous when you know he's coming, or when you know where he is. And Morgana starting to farm up really nicely, because her what's it called? The oh wow, doing so much damage. The Tormented Soil actually can pick up the back minions now in one go. And wow, come on, land that extra damage. Yeah, only a little bit of damage going down. Yeah, if you can use both of these skills at the same time, you also get the first tick from Tormented Soil already on someone before the Q lands, so before the Dark Binding lands, so you do extra damage with that as well. And come on, yeah, nicely done, the Q finishing that off. And yeah, the Black Shield is going to prevent the E, the expunge, but he doesn't use it. Okay, that's cool. Oh, going to catch him, and bye bye. That's how you deal with Twitch. Nice work on the Master Yi, by the way. The snare exactly enough to kill him. And yeah, the Black Shield was very nice, of course, to prevent the Twitch from using his expunge to do extra damage. So definitely not lost. Also, it would have prevented the slow if he wanted to use that. So yeah, nice. So the Hourglass is bought here, and yeah, I always forget to use it, but a good player will actually remember to use it when in trouble. And obviously you need your team there to take the heat or to do the damage in those 2 seconds, because otherwise you might as well just be in the old situation. Well, it's even better most of the times to be in the old situation, because most people will just be able to catch up with you. If they're running behind you and doing damage all the time, then in those 2 seconds you stand still. Oh, that's a little bit too early on the Black Shield, but yeah, she's not going to hit that anyway. So the flash from Wukong, even though Wukong has a gap closer in his skills. Oh man, taking 3 mushrooms, that's not going to do any more damage than the 1 mushroom. The blind, however, is pretty deadly, and the fact that there are 3 champions there. And Morgana getting a double kill here. Well, she gets 1 kill, and then the other kill is for someone else. She has double buff here. Oh, come on, finish him off. There we go. The combination of these two is incredible, because Morgana can just just make sure they don't move, and this guy can then use his spinning blades or whatever, spinning axes, to do the damage, the extra damage all the time. Because if someone just stands there, you can catch all of the axes quite easily. So they're going to push up mid lane now. 36-14 the score, so no way they're going to lose here. And the ultimate coming in. Oh, the ultimate actually coming in over here somewhere. Where did that Twitch die? I don't know. I don't know. He just hit a Twitch somewhere, but I don't see the body, so I don't know where he was. But yeah, the long range kills with that Draven ultimate, or even assists, are going to be a YouTube hit if someone manages to get one across the map. That is going to be awesome. I want to see that, man. If someone can like kill another or is in bottom lane and can kill the top laner with that ultimate, I want to see that definitely. So yeah, we will see those when he's out for a little bit and enough games have been played with him, because someone has to get lucky, that's all. There's not a whole lot of skill involved. So no, you can no longer reduce the magic resist on the, what's he called, Baron. How do I not remember Baron? So yeah, that it still does damage, of course, but you do have to battle through the 120 armor and 70 magic resist. So another kill there on the Twitch, and Twitch has really had a terrible game. 2-12, while 0-7 Teemo hasn't had a lot better game. Only Cho'Gath positive and even near positive. 2-7 Master Yi also couldn't complain about the team. And wow, getting another kill there on the Teemo. There was someone else there? Okay, I didn't even see that. He must have been hid behind the big rock there. Because I think this guy just blocked him out of my vision or something like that, because I totally missed that there was a Master Yi there. And yeah, it is time to finish it. They can easily do that, no problem. All they have to do is group up. There are 3 champions dead for the next 10 seconds. They can just push in and get things done. So either take out these two if you're afraid to go up against whoever is defending these turrets, or just go for the turrets if you want a quick kill. Ultimate? Oh, it's not even necessary. Wow, that does so much damage now. Well, 282 AP, that's pretty good. And yeah, it does 550 damage. And then of course the Tormented Soil does a little more. So the shield getting, oh nice, that ultimate. The shield absorbing the whole ultimate from Katarina, and then the ultimate from Draven finish off the kill. And wow, Draven getting eaten by Cho'Gath there. And Jax teleports in, is going to grab the 2 kills. Well, one of them goes to Morgana, but he was there for the extra damage. And yeah, they're just going to push in now. Really nothing the enemy team can do. I mean, the 2-13 and 0-8, they're not going to stand in their way. Just run up to the Nexus turrets and kill those. 2 invisible champions still here. And yeah, this turret is almost falling all by itself just because the minions were hammering on it. And they're going to kill the other inhibitor as well. Okay, that is unnecessary, but sure. Yeah, there's really no chance of this team coming back, so might as well. Come on, hit the Q on someone, on that guy. Oh, it doesn't stop the ultimate. Okay, didn't know that, but it does get the kill. So, oh, come on, get the surge off. Oh, you're going to get killed anyway. Okay. And that's why Surge isn't that good. It doesn't do anything. It gives you a little more damage, but you should have the damage from your items anyway. So only in a really early game is it a good item. Or skill, I mean. And legendary! Woohoo! Using the Zhonya's Hourglass to get the turret shots off of her. And excellent use of that. And oh wow! That was a very nice ultimate. Timo thought he got out of it. I thought he got out of it. But there goes the ultimate. So very well played on Morgana's part. And yeah. Just the last hitting in the beginning. Needs a little work. But for the rest, excellent play. And I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. GG.